Hi, today I have a special request from my good friend and excellent English teacher, Mr. Jarosław Wadowski, and he comes from the secondary school in Żukowo, which is in the pomorskie voivodship, and he is promoting English. He's a teacher, and he has told his students about me, and they have been watching my videos. The students are having a special day tomorrow, so they have sent me some questions which I would like to answer. I'm going to post it on my Facebook, on my YouTube channel, so that all the kids in the school can see their questions on YouTube. I think it's a great thing to do. So well done, Jarek, and anything to promote English in Polish schools is fantastic for me. So I want to help Jarosław very, very much. So I'm going to go through the questions now and answer them. So the first question is, how long have you lived in Poland? I have lived in Poland now for 30 years. The second question is, why did you choose Poland to stay and live? I did not choose Poland. Poland chose me. When I was in England, I unfortunately went bankrupt and lost all my money, my home and my car. And I was sitting in a pub one day and I met some Polish people and they became my good friends. And at the end of the summer, they asked me to go to Poland. So I did and became a teacher, and I never went back. So the next question is, what do you do here and what do you do in England? Well, here I am a teacher. I'm the Brit from London and I teach English. And I started teaching in Poland, and now I have my own school. I worked at the university. I worked for a private university. I worked in a high school, primary school, and now I have my own school, King's School of English in Ostruda. In England, I was a sales representative. I was a businessman. I had 2 shops. I also did a bit of acting, some singing. I wrote some songs. So generally sales, management stuff. The next question is, what is your favorite food in Poland? And can you name it in the Polish language? My favorite food is fairly sentimental because when I first came to Poland many, many years ago, it was a 36-hour journey. And upon my arrival in Olsztyn, my hostess very kindly served me a plate or a bowl of the most delicious bigos I had ever eaten. In fact, it's my first time I had bigos, with a buka, a roll, and a small glass of vodka. And it was heaven. So that's my favorite food. It's got to be good bigos, made by somebody like Babcha or somebody. It said, the next question is, why do you make all these films on YouTube? Well, originally I made one video on Facebook, and my students said that they liked the video so much, it helped them with their English, and could I start a channel on YouTube so they could watch my videos and practice their English? So that's how it started, really, just from Facebook. What is your favorite part of Poland and a UK visit as a tourist? Well, I live in Ostruda, which is only 1 hour and 20 minutes from Sopot. So I have to say, I very often visit Sopot at the weekends. So Sopot is my favorite part of Poland. I like the north part of Poland. But Wrocław is definitely on my list. I love Wrocław. I love Gdańsk, that area. If you look at my videos, you'll see that I love traveling around Poland, and I think Poland is an amazing country. I love it very much. And of course, in England, my favorite place to visit as a tourist is London, because although I was born in London, I still feel like a tourist when I go there. My favorite football team, are you a football fan? If yes, which team do you support? I have to say Chelsea. Ever since I was at school, I supported Chelsea. I don't know why. It just seemed that everybody supported a football team. So I had to make a choice, and Chelsea was in London, and I lived in London, so I went for Chelsea. The next question is, what do you usually do in your free time and how do you relax? Well, I have 3 teenage kids, a wife and a dog, and a business. So I don't have much free time. I cook, I clean, I teach, well, my teaching, my business time, I guess. I love traveling, as you know from my videos. At the weekend, I like to go away and go visit places. I try to sing sometimes with my friend Jeff Taylor in a band. We have a little band we play. My son plays on the drums. I love cooking. I take my dog for a walk in the forest and traveling by car. I like doing photography. I like meeting my Polish friends by the pub. I go to the theatre because my wife's in a choir and my son's in a band and plays the drums. So I try to make it very family. Do you have any home pets? Yeah, if you check my videos, you'll see Charlie, my dog. Check my videos on TikTok, on Instagram, and on YouTube, etc., etc. You'll see Charlie, my dog. I was in England. How often do you go to Britain for holidays? I was in Britain this year. It was the first time since COVID, but I plan to go more often. I'd like to go every 2 years, maybe, to visit for holiday. My brother's there, my sister's there, my dad's there. Do you like Polish Christmas or Easter traditions, and how could you compare it to British ones? I've been here a long time, so I do like the Polish traditions and the Easter traditions. There's quite a lot of differences, but fundamentally the same. The food is different, of course, but I don't want to spend too much time explaining everything. You can see all of it on the internet. But fundamentally, you celebrate the 24th, we celebrate the 25th. We open our presents on the 25th. We eat turkey, you eat ham on Christmas Day, or vegetarian pierogi and fish on Christmas Eve. But, you know, there are many, many interlacing parts between us. So, anyway, once again, this is for all the kids or students at the high school in Żukowo, the pomorskie voivodship, secondary school. The English teacher, Jarek Gładowski. I'd like to thank you very much for the questions. I'd like to thank you for inviting me to be part of tomorrow, Thursday. So thank you very much for the questions. You can find me on Facebook, you can find me on Instagram, you can find me on TikTok, everywhere. So once again, to you guys, keep learning English. Listen to Jarek, listen to Mr. Gładowski. He's a wise man, a clever man. Learn from him. English is very popular. 75% of the internet's in English. So thank you very much. Have a great day tomorrow. I wish I could be there. Send me some photographs and check me on YouTube. Thanks, guys. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.